Oh, the church finna say amen, all right. Y'all just wait right there. This nigga is not gonna learn. You're not gonna learn. Okay, you want to keep talking? All right. All right. Okay. Hold on. Just. It's really interesting. He really just proved my point. Oh, my bad. I was looking for that. Hold on. I still got a little bit left. Let me get this piece right here. I've been looking for that. All right. Now I'm ready. Let me tell y'all something. Now, y'all heard him just talk about all the cars and trucks and shit, right? Don't that sound like a hating ass nigga? I gotta take my hat off. Some more CBD that I've been looking for. Damn. How does CBD keep getting on my hat? I don't know. But, he's sitting here talking about cars and trucks and shit, right? Now, I just proved my point. That this nigga has been jealous of me. Now, I get it. He told one bit of truth. The truth is that he feel like he up here and I'm down here. But this nigga gonna say, bro. Nah, he gonna have to send me more than $100. He owe me more than $100 from the jail shit. That's what the fuck I was mad about with his lying ass. Now, don't worry about it. Cause y'all, so did y'all hear him say that he was in my group and that he brought all the resources and he left the group because I got all the cars and trucks and nobody else got nothing? That's why he left my group. Frank, you didn't get kicked out of my group because as soon as you came in my shit, you started asking for money. You don't remember that? That didn't happen? All right. You know what? Because I'm for Nitty and the protesters, and they using devices on us. And the devices, they ain't got to use them devices because, I'm Martin Luther King. And when you look historically at the devices that they're using on us, it's because I'm the leader and everybody else needs to listen to me. I know how it go. I got all the clout. I am clout. I'm Clout Jr. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Nigga changing voices. You praising the Lord. You doing all this shit. Damn. Who the fuck? Bro. I'm just saying, brother. Maybe you haven't noticed. I'm in the same position. I don't think I am. I don't believe I am, motherfucker. And bro, this shit's so crazy. How can you argue with me? Let me show y'all one thing. And I ain't even actually I saw this in passing. You won't raise money for families? Frank, how did I meet Sedan, Frank? How did I meet Sedan, Frank? Sedan Smith, Seville Smith's brother. You remember when you was all in the pictures, all in the videos, talking about you was representing the family? What happened? When did you stop representing the Smith family? What happened, Frank? Because I will bring Sedan on this motherfucker. I will bring the families on this motherfucker. You can't argue with them. You gonna argue with the families, Frank? Are you gonna call the families liars, Frank? Are the families clout chasing, Frank? Hold on, let me go to this. Now I just mentioned, this is really funny. This is really funny. And I can't believe that people actually listen to this shit. People can hear you, right? This is like on live, like you can go back and rehear it if I didn't hear it at first. But I heard everything he said, and I want y'all to notice something. He saw me on his live, and he brought it all the way the fuck back down. Soon as I left off his live to do this, he come motherfuckers inbox me to my gay ass niggas and say, there you go, Rebecca, you know where I'm going. You know exactly where I'm going. You know where I'm going. I saw it. And I didn't even know about this. I saw it. Oh, absolutely, I did. Synced it. Oh, and while we at it, members of Comforce, would you come forward, please? My main members of Comforce, would you come forward, please? Because he just said everybody got cars and trucks, and well, I got it all. Nobody else got nothing. That's why he left. We gonna come back to that point, Mr. Franklin. Franklin, we gonna come back to that with your lying ass. You know, I want to say something, but again, I have a problem that he don't have, and you know, I've already told you. Oh, you never got money, Maria? Because he always talks about how he helped your family and Dontre with the case and all this shit. And then later on, when I called him out on it, he tried to clarify to me, well, she just used to call me for advice and shit like that. No, nigga, you said you represented their fucking family. You said you helped on their case. Nigga, I didn't see you nowhere around when that shit was happening. So that he's a liar. Franklin's lying, Maria, on everybody. Hold on. I'm finna find this. And if Brother Cole is on here, I'm going to your comment, brother, because I did see it and I didn't miss it. I don't give a fuck about white people seeing this. Is the problem. Part of the problem is there's a lot of white people that follows him and that's carrying this shit on. I really don't give a fuck about white people and their input about black issues. This is me and him. Because at the end of the day, this shit is a problem with leaders that are not leaders. White people don't have to deal with the fallout and people getting used. Some of them have. Because, again, some of the people who supported Frank, who got their money took, who got their cars shot up and all other type of shit, they are having to deal with the shit that you did to them. But, yeah, so Shaquilla, he said that he left. You wasn't a part of Comforce at the time, but he pretty much insinuated that Comforce, like, I take all the money for Comforce, don't nobody else get shit, but I get my rent paid and I got cars and shit. So I definitely, and Gab can chime in on this as well. I definitely, if ever I have money that's not, see, this is what Franklin don't understand. When people send money to me for Comforce, do you know what comes out of that money? All of the people who we have to help, who are homeless, all of the people, the gas that has to go into the car, every dime of that money is literally people give me the money and they don't say, here, spend this. This is for you. All right. This money is for a specific purpose. So I can't go in my goddamn pocket and give your ass why you think you are entitled to money for being a part of my shit. For, nigga, you wasn't even in Comforce a week. You got kicked out damn near right away. I'm finna show this shit, bro. Like, he said he left Comforce because he brought all the resources and he was bringing shit and everybody was coming to the table. And, you know, then when he came to Comforce, everybody got cars except for him. And so he left. That's what he said. He just said this shit on live. Is that not what he said? All right. All right, Franklin. 2019. Let me say this, first of all. 2016, Franklin was arrested. Franklin yelped and screamed and yelled and kicked and screamed and yelled while he was being arrested. And then Franklin disappeared for a year. Franklin went nowhere around for a year. When Franklin came back around, Franklin supposedly owned the club. That wasn't his club. It was his girlfriend club. Guess what Franklin did? Franklin called me and begged me to come to his club. I went to Club Franklin several times. Yeah. Do you think, fam, I don't even go to clubs. Why would I go to yours? You think I found you? Why did you call me when you got your shit, Frank? Because you wanted to, oh, look, bro, I got a club. I'm somebody now. Love me. Oh, how we forget, bitch? How we forget? I guess I hated on you when you had the club too. I definitely didn't. Definitely didn't. And why is he acting as if this shit is new because he's somebody and people are like just coming at him for no reason? Nigga, people been clowning you since you came out. Since you popped out the box, Jack in the Box looking ass nigga. Since you popped out the goddamn box, your ass has been being made fun of from day one. Nigga, Myron Jewell became famous, nigga, for roasting your haircut, nigga. And you and your ridiculous activism. You have been a walking joke from day one. This is not new. I'm not picking on you. This is the same fucking situation, nigga. The same goddamn scenario. Remember when you were showing up in churches doing all this, and trying to come to the press conference doing all this, and and then we go around in a revolution, and then the families, and then we be working and don't get no money. That's all you said. Your same whole spiel right now that you're now saying about me. You used to go places and cry. Mr. Cry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's not forget that shit. Let me tell y'all something. All money ain't good money and everything that glitter ain't gold. I do not need Frank Nitty. I have never needed Frank Nitty. Frank Nitty, he just said he faked being my friend. He was fake being my friend with the whole jail shit. So, again, a motherfucker can't help but to tell the goddamn truth on theyself while lying at the same time. Goddamn, you's a cold motherfucker. I don't want shit Franklin has off but the money he owes me. And the money that he owes everybody else. I'm trying to, I done fucking, found it. Wasn't even looking. This is Alvin Cole's brother. Right here. I know people were sending him money for Alvin Cole's family. My mom never got the money from him. Is he lying on you, Franklin? Franklin, are the families lying on you, Franklin? Is this hate? Franklin, why would the families have to hate on you, Franklin? Y'all, excuse me. I got to put my CBD back up. I'm going to need that later. Franklin, I'm waiting. Bro, y'all ain't shit. And I'm gonna be not shit with y'all right now. Franklin, does it look like I got a goddamn hate on this shit, Franklin? Franklin, you done lost your rabbit ass, bowling ball, empty cereal bowl head ass mind. Upside down cereal bowl head ass. Strike head ass. Game blouses head ass. Fam, I have to hate on you. You have the looks, Franklin. Franklin, you have the looks. You just couldn't help but to talk. You just couldn't help but to respond. So I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you, Franklin, because apparently you have trouble telling the truth on your own. So y'all just stay right here. Matter of fact, while I research, no, I can't do that because I can't do two things at once. So y'all wait while I, do my thing and find the information that I need y'all to find, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my granddad to do what my granddad did to my grandkids, so the grandkids can be out here doing the granddad shit with the grandkids. That's your speech in D.C. You feel me? And I didn't want to stay for that shit. So, Franklin, back to the questions. Back to the questionnaire, Franklin. I'm just saying, every instance I can literally show up is Franklin coming to my shit for clout. Frank, how did you get involved in the protest? Because you didn't organize shit. Didn't you show up to my shit? And didn't you attach yourself to Khalil and the People's Revolution to get clout? That's how you... I'm kind of confused about how you even... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so tripping. Listen. My bad. I have to, because I'm Frank Drank Smitty, I have to represent all the families. And I told y'all, and I don't want to be made a liar, so I have to put on all my shit, because like I told y'all, every bead is a person in the family that I represented. All right? You know, I tell the truth over here, so 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I gotta make sure it's all of them. All 3,900 of them across the globe. There we go. Now we represent them. These are the families. All the families. All right? Now, y'all give me a second, because I gotta go through these messages. Who this nigga gonna say? Hmm. 2018. I'm going all the way back. Let me see. Just don't. I tried to be nice to you, Franklin. I was going light on you, brother, but you a liar. You a flat out fucking liar. You are such a liar. By the way, Frank, when I did not Tay Day, it wasn't called Tay Day, the 3-on-3 tournament, why did you lie to our kids and have me put you on a flyer as a performer? First of all, you told these, he cared about the kids, right? And his daughter in the park shit. He was going to go in the park. He told these fucking kids that he had access to all these artists, that he will bring these artists and get them to perform at this tournament. Not only did he not do that, the nigga then turned around and said he's going to perform. He had me put him on a fucking flyer. I still have the flyer with him on it. He had me, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Him and Sip friends. They can be friends all they want to. I support Sip. If that's his friend, that's his friend. I don't have no issue with Sip. You friends with who you friends with. Franklin has a lot of friends that I, support still, because, for whatever reason, they can remain friends with him. I don't give a damn. Might be paying them. You know what I'm saying? He might have hooked them up with some free jogging suits or something. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna talk about Tory at all. This is strictly Franklin talk today. Don't worry about it. When was this nigga in my? Damn, when was this? This had to be. Hold on, let me just search Conforce. Fuck, why did I just do that? It just took me all the way the fuck back up here. But Franklin, I'm so disappointed, Franklin, that you just lied like that. But y'all just throw out some shit that he said and I'll refute it, because I didn't get a chance to write nothing down. But another thing, Mr. Franklin, you get to talking real tough over the internet, using certain words, and so you did that shit with the snow shit too. But all that shit that you do when you go to other people's state and shit, and you let's go around the corner and fight, you've never told me that shit. You've never told me that a day in your life. And you would not speak to me that way in person, bro. Never have you spoken to me ever in such a fashion. So I'm gonna need you to pipe the fuck down, because your following Gonna have to follow your ass to the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, Stitch place. That bullshit. Bro. Hold on. I'm trying to find this shit because I won't. Let me see. 2018. This 2017. I'm just saying, for somebody who contacts me all the time, asking for my input, you know, trying to be friendly and shit, because I damn sure don't call Franklin like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, where the fuck is this shit at? When was he in Comforce? I swear to God, I wish I could fucking remember the exact date. This is August 2017. Okay, is this a no? Whew. Oh, he said all that. I'm the police? Who got arrested fucking with me? Nigga, I got arrested following you. How the fuck am I the police and I got arrested? Following you. How? When nobody, even me, I didn't even know where we were going. You, the only motherfucker, knew where we was going, and I got arrested on a route you took me on. How the fuck am I the goddamn police? Bro, this shit make sense to y'all? Did he really say that? Did he really say that, fam? Wow. Penny. That nigga's fucking up tonight. He need to knock it off. Wow. Damn, Franklin. Shit. Oh, this is interesting. I good, bro. You? This is August 2016. I know, bro, but nigga, you inspire me. Like literally, bro. When I want to say fuck it, you the reason I keep going, bro. That's what's up. Gotta keep it pushing. I get frustrated because I know y'all started the park program, but I get treated like no matter how much I come or how much I try to do, I'm always gonna be a second string. Not an original park member. And the way Charles and Gabby come at me constantly, I would have gave up. But you meant to run this shit. And you know how I was scared to leave the protest because somebody would fuck it up when I was gone. I know that's how you feel. I get that shit. But honestly, you gotta be there because everybody else would fuck it up. Damn, Franklin, I inspired you, Franklin. I'm so touched that Franklin was touched by me without being touched by me. Because I don't want to do the things that Franklin has been accused of doing. So it is always an inspiration. I don't give a fuck about how old it is. The nigga said that I was a nobody and that I just popped up and I was the nigga. That contradicts what the fuck you just said, Franklin. Okay, so it has to be after this. I'm just trying to show y'all. Get the crumbs off the screen. No, listen, man, it's hard to look for CBD. I have to leave it every fucking where else that I can find it. And I look at my phone all the time. So if I leave a little bit of crumbs on there, then I know where I can find some. You feel me? I got too many. Now check this out. Now watch what I just said. Check this out. Remember I said, now he's been doing, he's been an activist all this time, right? All this time. Now, but I just said he got arrested and disappeared for a year. And when he popped back up, oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. All right. August 13, 2016. The next messages are from September. Damn, I'm tripping. I thought they said 2017. So I want to show that because that's talking about somebody. Okay, here we go. So we went from September 2017, September 17, 2016, and the next time I talked to him was in 2017 in June. Damn near a whole year. And I didn't fucking call him or inbox him. He inboxed me. I didn't talk to this nigga for a whole year. And it had to do with somebody, that's why I'm not showing that message, but somebody kicked me out of the whole Milwaukee, which they just did again. Every time he get mad at me or one of his Nitty wives get mad at me, they kick me out of the whole Milwaukee. So I'm currently blocked out of there. So this is what he found as a way to talk to me again in 2017. I'm a battle rapper. All of a sudden, he starts showing up to the battles. And I got the pictures of that. Like, everywhere I go, he pop up. I can't make this shit up. So I'm not understanding how somebody can say I'm a nobody. I'm not listen, I don't care if y'all can. I told y'all already. If you like watching Nitty TV, if you like watching what's happening out in America and shit, keep watching. I'm going to watch the shit. If you send it to me, I'm going to fucking watch it. Because I'm seeing shit. But for people to follow this motherfucker on some cult shit, for people to actually think that he, all the shit that he says he has done is factual, that's where I draw the fucking line. Because it's motherfuckers who've been out here since all of these cases, who have literally helped these families, who ain't got no fucking money from it, who ain't got none of this shit, and he's taking fucking credit for it. He going to other states saying these families' names, tagging famous people, talking about he represent these fucking families. That shit bogus as fuck. How the fuck am I wrong for that? Right, ask him why he can't mention Seville name no more. Ask him that shit. I don't like him talking to white people. What the fuck? How the fuck do I control who Frank talked to? That nigga been fucking with white women. I just told y'all, and let me go there. Because this is the biggest goddamn lie he told. This nigga gonna sit here and say that girl died from an overdose because she was doing heroin. Nigga, you told me out your own motherfucking mouth that this girl committed suicide, nigga. You are a fucking liar. Why are you lying on people? See, this the type of shit that make me so fucking mad. Because you have such a disregard for people's actual life that you will lie for fucking clout, dude. You will sit up here and lie about somebody's death, my nigga. With a straight fucking face. You literally told me that the girl committed suicide because of that picture. I spoke to you about that shit in privacy, my nigga. I said, why you tell that goddamn girl you was the leader of Black Lives Matter, my nigga? Why did you do that? Why? Why would you do that? Because this the type of shit that he fucking do. I know he's a fucking liar. And while he talking about he ain't no fucking fam, I can show y'all a message. This nigga goes around and literally demands that women fuck with him or sleep with him because he's Frank Nitty, the protester that everybody fucking know. Before he was the famous Frank Nitty from last year, he was using the whole Milwaukee. I own the whole Milwaukee, 198,000 people. Sleep with me. Like, nigga, you been clout chasing off your own goddamn self. You are a clout chaser off yourself, nigga. Bro, this nigga cannot fuck with me in any kind of combat, my nigga. Any type of combat, my nigga. I'm not making any of this up. Fam, you think everybody can tell the same fucking lie? Everybody cannot tell the same lie about a person. Man, if you close to 40, especially if you a goddamn man, get your goddamn ass off my shit. At all. And like I told y'all, I know y'all have seen many fucking times, my nigga. That nigga, no, he's on there talking super crazy. Super fucking crazy. Keep revealing y'all self. I'm gonna block the hell out of all y'all. Minion ass. What, y'all don't understand that somebody is trying to save y'all from, because what's gonna happen when y'all finally find out the type of person y'all literally on here getting into it with people, y'all literally on here trolling, y'all literally on here talking crazy, stalking people on behalf of a nigga like y'all gonna find out what he is. Bro, I'm sitting here telling you literal conversations this man has had with me about other people who are supposed to be his fucking friends. And y'all sit up here and think, this nigga is my fucking friend. I know he don't have no goddamn friends. He don't have no fucking friends, fam. That nigga formed alliances. Just like he just said, he wanted me to come out of jail and realize what we can do together and show me $17,000 that he made after I got out of fucking jail and thought I was finna be cool with that shit. Hell no, I'm not cool with that shit. What the fuck do I look like? The first time you stole money, my nigga, when I first met you and you offered me some of the money, my nigga, I told you I don't want that shit. That should have told you back then my level of fucking integrity and the type of person that I am, fam. That should have fucking told you. Now I'm taking my goddamn hat off because I'm fucking mad now. I'm not, bro, like, again, I'm showing y'all our messages. I can literally show you that this nigga talks to me and calls me. I don't fucking talk to this nigga. This nigga talking about I inspire him. How the fuck am I hating on him? Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all really, like, insane. Something is really, like, there's an alarm. There's an alarm, and it's going off. It's what they say when it's a 3-alarm fire or some shit. In your brain, there's a 3-alarm goddamn fire going off. The type of person that this fucking man is. I had somebody, he's another goofball ass motherfucker, but he was about to commit suicide. We stopped him from committing suicide. Frank asked, they was into it. Frank gonna tell us to bring this man over to him. We brought this man over to Frank. Frank gonna hug this fucking man, tell him he love him, And as soon as this nigga walks off, he gonna hold his live away from him and call this nigga. What did he say? He said that's a dumbass bitch ass nigga. Some shit he fucking said that, bro. This is the type of person. How am I supposed to be like? I really don't understand. See, what y'all don't understand about activists and advocacy is the same way the police have committed to a job and took a vow to stand for the fucking community, fam. I took that same vow with what I'm doing. I have to advocate for people who have been done wrong. He's not exempt from that. He's not exempt from that. I really don't, I'm not understanding. And I know y'all over here. What's good, Trent? I don't know if you've been following this shit, but I know he got into it with y'all in Ohio. He got into it with some people in Florida, and now he's into it with people in Minnesota. I know that nigga ain't over there until he gonna call no police on me. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna wait till the winter. Frank, if you come back here in the winter, I just know your head is getting pushed in the snow. I'm gonna make you remove your hat, and I'm going to push your goddamn head in the fucking snow. All right? And you're gonna allow me to do it. It's not gonna be involuntary, just so we don't have any legal issues. Come on, man. God damn. Hold on. I know. Let's do even better. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Y'all want to have some fun? Oh, shit.
Like, nobody like knows who he is.
Nobody knows who I am. You're talking crazy in the motherfucker.
Gray truck with a white car behind you. It said Matt Roof, his name. This is a gray truck with a white car, but they even
watch out, Frank. The truck gonna back up on your lining.
Your name ain't Matt anyway. Your name ain't Matt Roof. Gray truck. I'm trying to find a bro.
Look, somebody snitching right now. Frank Vaun watching you. He can hear you now, Frank.
He might be restreaming.
I told you, snitching.
What about this truck in the parking lot? Let's go. Hold on, let me grab
snitching. Right Nitty in the snitch squad.
Nice and sneaky.
Right Nitty in the snitch squad. Hold on, let me do this.
Hey, bro, come with me, bro.
Let me do this.
Let's roll up on this truck real quick. Come on. Hey.
Hold on. What the fuck is his name? Fuck, what is his fucking page? Man, y'all, let me tell you. Hold on. Who is this trying to get on this motherfucker? God. Huh? What it do, fool?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right.
See, so he back at it.
Oh yeah, he back at it like a crack at it.
Jesus Christ. You know what? You know why he survived doing what he doing, bro? It's because, for one, it's America. America don't like the truth. And when you got people keeping it real, you always gonna have people to go against that. This nigga stays alive from a lot of rebuttal people because, like, he's so fucking obvious with the shit. Like, I mean, if the people gonna keep on watching him be obvious with it and keep supporting him, they not doing it for no good reason. They just doing it just to keep shit going.
Bro, this nigga's like a human roach, bro. Motherfucker done stepped on his ass 1,300 times and he just still crawling the fuck
Nigga,
around.
I hadn't even followed and dealt with that shit, man. Hey, how y'all doing? Sorry, everybody. How y'all doing? And next thing you know, all of a sudden, I was blocked and shit a long time ago. And then next thing you know, I'm getting notifications about this nigga going live. I'm like, man, this nigga's weird. Yeah, that's only because life like drama, man. That's the only reason why. The last reason they could be supporting an obvious person that really don't give a fuck about the people. Y'all done had hundreds of people tell y'all about this nigga. This nigga puts himself on blast, man. It's just a half of the people that just like to keep shit going, man. And this nigga still at it, man. You and them dreads, though. I swear to God. Nigga, I popped in the fucking news feed. I'm like, let me see what the hell going on. I see this nigga with dreads, weed crumbles. He was shiny.
When I do this, get up, I can't appear clean. You know what I'm saying? So I have to make myself look as, dingy and altered as possible.
You're going to have to put some white crumbles in that motherfucker, too. You're going to have to put some little white crumbles in there, too, mixed with the green ones and shit. Shit. So this nigga done went to Minnesota, and Minnesota done got mad, too?
Bro, the nigga tagged Sean King and said that he's the one organizing the protest, and the famous people need to stop sharing their lives and their pictures and their posts without checking in with them or coming to support them. He did. Somebody else sent me something from Breonna Taylor's area out there by you. They said something, and I just posted that about somebody got arrested and he raised money for them and kept the money.
In Ohio?
Yeah, let me go back to this post.
His black ass ain't got no business in Ohio anyway. I mean, I know he probably, I ain't the Don Dada. I know he probably gonna try to sneak in Ohio, but he ain't gonna do nothing.
Whatever happened, it had to have been when he was.
It's been a few things happening in Ohio, but I ain't heard about Frank being here because I'd have went where the fuck he at and said the same shit I said before, nigga. I was not playing. He gonna try to go to people that don't know him or don't know what the real deal is. So it was something in Ohio, because it's been a few things going on in Ohio. Lord Jesus, lordy. It's been a couple things going on. I know there's a thing in Lima, but nobody got killed. They tased.
Oh, my bad. It ain't Ohio. It's Louisville, Kentucky.
That motherfucking boy. That man ain't gonna stop till Jesus Christ. He ain't gonna stop till somebody fuck around and hurt him.
And you know what's crazy? If they hurt him, people are still going to believe that people are picking on him and that he didn't do nothing. But what people don't understand, see, this lady, she said Frank did the same shit here in Louisville. He popped up on the 1-year anniversary of Breonna Taylor's death. He marched with us. Then later the next day, he was telling people, y'all got to do this. Niggas was like, who the fuck are you? He got cool with a day one boots on the ground, which he's doing right now.
Yeah.
This is how he eased his way into these places. He got cool with a day one boots on the ground frontline protester named Bruce. Bruce had court this particular day. When he left, went across the street to what we call Breeway, where all the Breonna memorials are, because it's across from the police station. Frank was live, got Bruce saying he wasn't supposed to be in the park. They came straight over and locked him up. Now, that's some questionable shit, because like I just tried to explain to people, he over there calling me the goddamn police, but this nigga invited me to a goddamn meeting that I never made it to on a route he took me on, and the police stopped and pulled me out of the route and arrested me.
That nigga, on the street, no, that nigga the feds,
for the same shit.
He can't.
And this is one of the reasons why he's talking about I did him wrong, for him helping me after I got out. No, nigga, this shit is questionable, my nigga. I got arrested because of you, and this shit seemed like a fucking setup. I don't fucking trust your ass, and I don't give a fuck if you stood out here and did what you did. I'm looking at your Cash App because I know your ass was out here protesting, and I know you fucking raised money for me because this is what you do. So I wanted to know what the fuck you raised for me, nigga, because I'm not with this shit.
Yeah, he the feds.
You know what I'm saying?
He the feds.
The
reason he the feds is because there's no way, if it wasn't for this movement and that nigga being the feds, there's no way that not no nigga gonna get away with the shit that he get away with. And it's obvious. I mean, then he's, you know, on social media known and everybody knows his business. Now, how the fuck does somebody keep getting away to keep doing it again? You gotta be affiliated with some motherfuckers that's giving you fucking pardon, you know, a little pardon in what you're doing. Because like if I'm here and say a girl come over here and say, and then just go say something to the police and say, hey, this nigga touching me inappropriately, me, he raping me, nigga, they coming to get me, nigga, no bar nothing. They not going, nigga, I'm guilty till proven innocent. This the only nigga I know.
Bro, they come get you even for a fucking DV. So I know sexual assault shit.
This the only nigga I know that's innocent till proven. The only black nigga I know that's innocent till proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, get my shit back. That nigga ain't gonna learn. But see, let me explain something to y'all out here, man. It's people out here that really love this movement and really love y'all, man. And it's motherfuckers out here that really fucking don't, man. And it makes you want to fight niggas like that, because you can't just get mad at the white people or the racist people in the movement that's fucking up life and not be mad at the same niggas that's fucking up life. You know what I mean?
Check this out. Now, we just mentioned 2 incidents, right?
Yeah.
Keep this. The situation I got arrested for, he was there, right?
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
He recorded this footage, and I'm finna show it to you. Now, first of all, the news has this footage. Second of all, it's Fox News. So the thing about this footage is you have to give them permission to use your shit. So how they even got this means that he gave it to them. Now, the person I'm about to show you, or who they think the person is, this person is in jail behind this video. Not only does he record this, he says a person's name. And this person is in jail. I'm going to show you the paperwork. And Frank knows this. Frank knows that when the part of the reason me coming to DC was to let him know that it's paperwork out here with your name on it. And you need to do something about this, because people are passing it around that you are a fucking informant, that you own people's cases.
I mean, well, he's
I'm going to show you this footage and you tell me what you.
All right.
Check this out.
He's a snake anyway, and I know for a fact. So all the things that we think he might be, it's a big possibility, man. The dude crazy, man.
Check this out.
I feel bad for the people. Oh shit.
Now they cut the part out. Bring that back. They cut this part out. But he's gonna say somebody. I ain't even gonna play that. I'm not gonna play that. So I'm gonna have to find another video where they extend it and you can hear the person saying the name. But I ain't even gotta do that. What I am gonna do is show this shit. Whose name is this?
And I seen that. I got that. And they put Nitty on there. Like, what the fuck out of here?
This is a no contact for that case, and that person was arrested.
Right.
A person.
I got that.
That is. Bruh.
And they put Nitty.
It's another one. And this is another one of the reasons why I think you set me up to get arrested there, because first of all, it's already a person arrested and they have footage that you recorded. Second of all, you asked me to go somewhere with you and I get arrested. I'm the only, like literally, bro, when I tell you we were trailing, we were in a caravan and they broke into the caravan and got behind me, bro. How the fuck did they know we were crossing the street? How did they know we were crossing the street? If a motherfucker didn't tell them we were going to be.
Because I told my people on live the other day, the only way that a real strong empire get broke down is from the inside out. And the thing about it is, what makes it so sad is there's really people out here think that we really give a fuck to hate on this dude, like make believe or some shit. Like our lives is not.
I want to know what his followers gonna have to say about this, because you
Nothing.
know the thing he told me that this was not real. He don't know how the news got his footage, which is a lie, because it's only one way they can get your footage is if you give it to them, if you get them permission.
Right.
So while you're on your live saying I'm the police, when nobody been to jail because of me, but it's been several motherfuckers. I just produced like 3 or 4 instances of people going to jail behind him.
He's a habitual liar, because like the things he was saying about me, the thing about it is that, I mean, everybody watches him, sticks his foot in his mouth. I mean, and he's a habitual liar because like I said, you can't trust nobody that cry on the microphone and then you get on there and then you get off and they tell you too emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was being too emotional. I said, nigga, you just got done crying. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't battle with people mind frame like that, bro.
Bro, I went back and watched the live when I got arrested. This nigga talked about himself the whole time I was being arrested.
And that too.
He talked about himself. He, like, literally while they was placing me in cuffs, nigga said, man, see, this is what I'm talking about. Man, they be coming to my house. They be doing stuff so we can't get no money. You know what I'm saying? They be took my plates off. Like, I'm like, nigga, I'm getting arrested. What are you talking about yourself for?
Every time. If y'all notice, man, y'all got to notice, every time that there's big drama going on live, he's either real calm or you can see the movement and the things that he say that he be worried about himself. Just like
I'm sorry.
Look at all that. You got them along the way.
Everybody that loves me put a bead on that I love you.
You hear me? You got them along the way.
The fuck? Crazy. Yeah. This shit crazy as a fuck.
I can't. Soon as I seen all the motherfuckers, I said he got them along the trip. And every one of them is protecting this nigga from tornadoes and shit.
Bro.
But look, for real though, like, it is pretty it's sad, but I done got to the point to where, you know, it is what it is. People going pick and choose a side because that's just what people do. And I've never seen somebody be so obvious with the things that they say and the way they do shit, and people still be like, whatever. But I think what it was is a lot of people was like, fuck it, I'm in it, so I might as well be in it, you know, down for whatever. But there's quite a bit of people that I was proud of that kind of said, you know what, Trent, you know, the things that y'all be saying is true. Like, literally, this fight is real. Nobody's got time to really fucking hate on somebody out the blue for no fucking reason when we got all this shit to do. You know what I mean? But like, how do you watch somebody with your own two eyes and your own two ears, and all these hundreds of people is literally telling y'all shit, and a lot of people still just like, oh no, this nigga is what they call it, the Messiah and shit.
Bro, I'm just trying to figure out how a nigga gonna say I'm clout chasing off of him. But even after all his fame from the march, he came here and he called me and he asked me if what I thought about him coming back to lead his own marches here, and if I would help him do it. Why would you need
somebody y'all hating on Frank? I can't see it.
Because he need people to validate him, and he needs somebody.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, in order for somebody like that, in order for a narcissist to keep going, he has to create a false narrative that sounds like pity or hate, you know, or hating on him. You know what I mean? That's the only way that like, he's a master narcissist though. There's a difference. There's some narcissists out here that ain't that great. This nigga's a great narcissist. You know what I mean? And in order to keep the game going, you have to keep hate going. You have to look like you have enemies. You know what I mean? And people say what they say, and what he say, y'all some haters. Somebody said y'all some fucking haters. I don't. And I used to go.
Them people from his live. Them people from his live. Ignore them. They
already know they can't. They used to come at mines and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the dude's a master narcissist, and the only way that you can be a master narcissist is to create a false narrative or a false beef. You have to keep the lie going. Of course, you can't break the lie. If he decided to just be completely truthful, he wouldn't be nobody at all. So of course he got to keep the lie going. That's what put food in his stomach. You know what I mean? That's what helps pay for whatever the fuck he doing. And I mean, of course, if you got a lie going that good, we all know if the truth really hit or you really decide to just out the blue be truthful, you know what I mean? It's all going to be a total shutdown. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's crazy. It's crazy. I see why he says what he says about people like me and you and such the police or whatever, because if his people hating on me narrative don't keep going, his shit gonna fade down. So he gonna continue to, you know what I mean, make it like people are out for him. That's the only way a narcissist like him survives.
I'm just trying to chop some of these fables, bro, because I don't, like I said, I don't like liars, and I don't like to be lied on.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying? It's different when you can find something valid. But again, man, I'm dealing with somebody, you know, who the entire time I have known him, he has been a liar. He has been a disruptor to people's shit, and he has been a fucking just like taking people's shit and trying to, like, I've had times where this nigga has, now mind you, I have a nonprofit organization. I got plenty of different initiatives and programs throughout the city, and we'll have a conversation about shit he trying to do, and the nigga will explain to me my program.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck, like, do you not know I can hear you?
Yeah.
Like, how are you trying to go money for this? This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's fucking resented that shit. The fame he got from this past year, that shit went to his fucking head. He been acting a goddamn fool.
I don't know.
He been acting a goddamn.
I don't know. See, the thing about it is, I don't know him before all of this in Ohio, so that's why I knew, like, I'm smart as fuck. I can see if a nigga show me their true colors and this shit is real. I knew people was gonna dislike me and hate on me, but I had to nip it in the bud. Like, fuck that nigga. Either we gonna scrap, we gonna fight, or whatever. And it's so crazy because I knew after the shit hit the fan with me and him, to where I'm like, no, nigga, you're not gonna fuck up my state and then leave me to piece it together. So, nigga, either we gonna get it on now or not. I knew he was gonna make up some bullshit afterwards. Like, that's what they do. You know what I mean? So I'd rather take that than to try to fix my state or my city because you didn't cause some ruckus. So that's why I chose to, after about a week or two of seeing, hearing, knowing, and being like right there, the nigga's so damn silly, the nigga will tell you his personal business right to your fucking face. And then if you not down with it and look at you like you crazy. And then I knew it. I say it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers. I talked to my little sister. I said it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers dislike me for what I'm gonna do. But if this nigga keep on being on that bullshit, I'm gonna snap. So I stayed cool. And then at the FOP down in Columbus, it was just overboard. You know what I mean? He had been making people mad. People talking to me like, "Hey, nigga, who is this nigga? This nigga's trying to take over. This nigga's mean as fuck." I kept telling the nigga like, "Look, you can't keep dogging everybody for what they doing. If you're gonna do anything, show them." And then shit hit the fan already. And then I was like, "Fuck that." And then I already knew he was gonna go lie and say he tried to fight me and take me across. No, he didn't. Joseph Butts, all them, Sierra, my little sister, everybody was there. They know what the fuck the deal was. But somebody gonna end up fucking this nigga up. You know, I'm not wishing bad on the nigga, like, you know, but you know, real is real. You know what I mean? Because if I was that close, I'm like, nigga, fuck this shit. What's happening? You know, like.
So grown ass men supposed to have it within themselves to police and conduct themselves properly. Shouldn't no another grown ass man have to tell you how to be a respectful, real, you know, decent human fucking being, bro. Like, and like I said, I don't know what position people think we supposed to be in when you have women coming to you, when you have kids that you have mistreated to you, when you got communities and cities and families coming to you saying, this dude did this to me, this the shit dude doing. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh no, I'm sorry, he another activist. I can't look bad by talking about him, and I can't help you. I can't help you get your justice for the shit he did to you. Now, what if we did in the community?
Right.
What if I went out there and said, I know this person killed your family, but we black. I ain't supposed to like make black people look bad, so I can't talk about the person that killed your family. Like, get the fuck out of here with that.
That's why
shit.
we got into it also, because he kept trying to tell me there's a time and place to talk about that shit. But like literally, like what you just said, this is two niggas right here, two different cities, two different states. When the girl ran crying to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to stay around you. I said, what happened? And she proceeded to explain to me how this nigga was and what he was doing and saying, what the fuck am I supposed to do? That's why I didn't give a fuck about what nobody else was saying, because like, y'all not here dealing with this shit. Now, if I was a bitch ass nigga to just let that nigga do what he did, I wouldn't be who I am in Ohio. You know, they'd have been banned my ass and told me, nigga, you can leave with Frank. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, when kids and when you're physically right there with somebody crying in your face, like, yo, and the crazy part about it is the nigga don't hide his personality in front of people. Like, if he don't get his way, that nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga will lose his rabbit ass mind, whether it be a female or something like that. That nigga will lose his mind. Like, he gets angry as if he got a mental problem. Like, he don't know niggas out here will put you down, bro. You know what I mean? Or fucking with somebody's daughter or somebody's sister or treating people like that. You know what I mean? That nigga will flip the fuck out like he bipolar or something.
He is bipolar. He's brother the work, but they ain't got nothing to do with a motherfucker being a goddamn liar. I'm not gonna give him no extra excuses. And this the other thing. And this again, I don't understand because he has to answer for this shit, but he has to answer for everything. The only problem is his fucking answers are lies. Yeah. The man sat there and told his people that he came into my organization under me. First of all, he made it seem as if he was doing something. The very day I put this nigga in my fucking Conforce group, he immediately started asking for money. Immediately. I told him, I said, bro, you can't do that. Because what I don't even ask for money from people in here who support me. I don't come in here and say, this is what I'm doing, this is the amount I need to raise. I make a post on Facebook and I tag certain people in it, or I will call them separately and say, do you want to support this? You don't come right in here and just start asking everybody for fucking money for shit you want to do as part of this group. We're a collective. We take whatever situation going on in the community, we put our heads together and say, how we gonna fix this or address it? And if we need money for that, then we figure out something outside of the fucking chat. We don't ask the members of the group to help fund the shit that we doing outside. Like, that's not how I run my shit. So he claimed that he was bringing all the resources and he left the group. What? December 18th, 2018.
Yeah,
you removed me. He was trying to ask why you removed me. I know I'm not as active, but I always try to add things that's going on. Why? I said, yeah, bro, that's why. Trying to refine Conforce. This is the excuse that I gave him. Trying to refine Conforce, and a lot of new stuff finna happen with it. It's only a few of us who are active and who utilize it regularly. It's not for Conforce. I don't use it. I don't utilize Facebook regularly. Somebody who has a whole Facebook group that he goes around selling, you know, all this shit and talk about, you know, people, all these people in the group, and he got access to it and he doing all this. Now he's saying he don't access Facebook like that regularly, but I was about to start back. I don't know if you saw my last live. I mean, I'm not tripping. My lack of activity isn't due to interest. It's due to not using the messenger. Either way, whatever is cool with me. Actually, I think I might have kicked him out a couple times. According to this.
Yeah, he lies so great. He lies so great. It's almost like it's like something's I think something mentally wrong with him. Like, not joking, not hating, not whatever, even though I don't give a fuck. Everybody know how I feel about Frank. I think something's mentally wrong with him, like, because he's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and some other shit mixed all up in there, because like automatically when you start to believe your own lies and you yelling and you spitting and you angry and you know what I mean, you always on live doing this, that, and the other, he believes his own lies, nigga. That's a scary thing. You know what I mean? Like, he literally believes his own fucking lies. Now, when somebody's lying and they know they just bullshitting and lying and shit, I really think that this nigga be believing his own fucking lies. Like, and then like, I mean, like everybody can see, you can see when somebody comes after him with the truth, he automatically runs to live. So he has to check on his views. He got to check on the supporters. He got to check on, and then he has to create this narrative as he's being attacked. And then he has to put a Steven Spielberg ass lie on it and PG.
Watch this. This shit is so funny, bro. I have not looked, because you know you got like a million fucking pages, so I ain't even looked at these messages in all these years.
Hey y'all, I see y'all messages. I'm gonna look through them.
This I ain't gonna post them. I'm not gonna post them, but I'm gonna just show them. This is from February of 2019, where he saw me on a panel at G's Clippers that was hosted by the Bucks and by the mayor's office, right? This nigga was so mad that nobody asked him to be on the panel. See, and this the shit that, you know, bothers me about like now him claiming that people clout chase off of him. Because this entire time before last year, the man was on fire every fucking day that he saw other people on panels, other people on the news, other people in the paper. Like, bro, all he did was complain about everybody else getting attention and him not. He could not understand why nobody fucked with him like that. And the hate was so oozing out of him, bro. He used to say fucked up shit to me. Like that shit I posted when he literally said to me, like, bro, don't nobody buy me cars. Like, don't nobody support me like that. Why are you watching who support? Bro, do you not know No,
I'm gonna get
motherfuckers donated a whole bus to me,
I
bro.
see y'all, my bad.
Not money. They donated a whole bus to us, bro. And he clearly was mad about that shit. He just brought it up. Why are you pocket watching me? It ain't like I'm making $1 million, but I'm not even making $1,000 goddamn dollars, bro. People are giving me this shit because they know and see that I'm using it for the youth and the community, bro. That's different than what you're doing. You're lying to people about what you're doing and asking for money for
it. Okay. So there were two things that you said you use it for. You said what? The community and the youth, right?
Absolutely.
I ain't never seen this nigga do shit with no youth. And I still have yet to see this nigga do anything with the community. You supposed to be big time Frank. I don't see videos of him, you know, like doing things with the teenagers. That's very important. The schools, that's important. You know what I mean? And it is what it is with people, man. What did it say? Hold on, let me look. Because he got to come in talking about, man.
Nothing. He said something. He was like, he said, every day I wake up, it show me how much I hate these motherfuckers. Now, who wake up hating? Didn't you just say what man wake up worrying about another man? You literally just told me you wake up every day mad and thinking about how much you hate these niggas because they getting money and you not. Because they getting recognition and you not. This is him. This is Frank. February 2019. I said, what happened now? Nothing. That G's Clipper shit. Get money, give it to Safe and Sound, pay these niggas for their tired ass poems.
The shit he be saying.
I said, that's
his dialect.
I said, bro, I'm like, bro, you can't be mad at that. I said, bro, that's the mayor's program, bro. Who you think they gonna put up? Like, they pick who they put.
Why y'all can't work?
And then he asked me, look, he asked me, you getting paid too? I said, he said, and then he gonna try to say you should be. I said, no, nobody said nothing to me about no money. They just asked me to be on the panel. I stay getting asked to be on panels. So why are you, one, pocket watching me? Two, you sitting here mad because other niggas are put on panels and you not. Bro, I have put up with this shit from 2016 to 2020.
With who?
So I really don't understand how his followers can really sit here and believe this man when he say that I'm clout chasing off of him. Bro, I can go through this whole inbox and show all of that is a fucking lie.
Vaun, you know what? That I didn't came down to the conclusion. A lot of narcissist people, they some of them ain't as obvious as Frank. They don't want to believe you. They don't want to believe people. Those followers, he can literally tell them fuck you to your face. He's done it. Fuck the protesters. Fuck this. He done said fuck a lot of things. They don't want to believe it. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of them don't want to believe it because they don't I don't think they want to hit rock bottom to who he really is. You know what I mean? Because the obvious is the obvious. Come on, Vaun, we not dumb. The nigga will tell on himself, tell on somebody. The nigga will just say whatever the fuck he want to say. A lot of them is females that probably like him. You know what I'm saying, intimately, and a lot of them is people.
Yes, they take advantage of him because they think he's somebody and that he powerful and got all this status. Man, niggas know what fame does to women, bro. That we all know this, bro. It don't matter if we just a little bit of an act. I mean, every nigga who rap, nigga got women who after them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be the coldest motherfucker. You can have 5 people show up at your shit. You gonna have somebody, girl. You know what I'm saying? trying to get you. Motherfucker, no, this is like automatic, bro. But he takes advantage of the shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. People are sitting here saying, why am I doing this? We supposed to be fighting for the community.
We can't fight with people that don't fight right. They keep
right.
You can't just make us work with somebody who is a danger.
When you was in school and they asked you to do a group project and 3 of y'all did the work and 7 motherfuckers got credit, you mean to tell me y'all never said, hey man, y'all didn't do shit? You mean to tell me you never felt like that? That's the shit that I'm talking about.
I'd rather take the hate than clean up Frank's shit. Fuck that. I'd rather take the hate than clean up his aftermath.
Man, this shit get laid at my fucking feet. And then what am I supposed to do? I'm not going to tell nobody I'm not going to help you because they don't work bad.
So if y'all going to say that, you might as well ask Jesus why him and the devil can't work together. Why don't they just find a solution together, Jesus and the devil?
Angels, why you and the devil just can't?
Now, why
got you up here and you down here?
Why can't the angels and Jesus work with the devil and the devil's workers and everybody, and we just get along? People used to say that, and I was like, man, everybody can't work with everybody, y'all. You think we don't want to work with people? Y'all think we don't want to? The whole thing we trying to create is unity. You can't unite with somebody that is like that.
A lot of these people are not fighting for you. They're not fighting for you. Did you not just, bro, do you not see this nigga is leaving a trail of people who thought he was fighting for them, thought he loved them, thought he believed in them, and he left their ass fucking high and dry? He took money from them. He took pussy from them. He took all type of shit from them, and he leaving a trail of these motherfuckers. How do y'all expect people to just not say shit about this?
They don't want to believe it because Frank was
Come on, man. I know that's sick. Y'all are
Frank
sick.
was a lot of people's hope, man. There was a lot of hope riding on Frank in life. And you know, like let's say R. Kelly. You know how many people still in denial about R. Kelly or had their heart broke and didn't want to believe it about R. Kelly and shit? You know what I mean?
And motherfucker, and the same shit, motherfucker still showing up outside of jail. Free R. Kelly. Free if he didn't do that. Do it to me, R. Kelly. I want to get blessed dick. Get your ass out of here. Y'all sound and look crazy.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I just slipped in a couple R. Kelly songs here and there, but I try to make sure it ain't the ones, you know. No, but like seriously, I think it'll take a little bit before he get his, you know what I mean? Because like the dude is smart, but he don't know how to, you know, deal with power and love and support. And you say it went to his head. I don't know him from his characteristics. I feel like that type of snake trait don't just happen like that. As good as he is at what he's doing, manipulating people, I believe you have to be a manipulator or a narcissist already. You know what I mean? You because he's too good at what he's doing. You know what I mean? So the power and the movement, I think, just amplified who his personality really is. You know what I mean? What you say, Carrie? And I believe that.
And I want to say this. The same way I honestly don't want to continue to have to talk about police brutality. I would rather that shit be fixed. See, this issue right here is no different than that. If somebody tell you you're killing them or they can't breathe and you just keep doing shit to them, what do you expect to happen at some point? Like, I don't want to keep having to talk about this dude, but he just refuses to change the shit that he's doing, bro. And when I'm telling you, man, it's so egregious and it's getting so prevalent. Like, bro, this shit is outside our fucking state now. This shit was all happening just in our city. Now it's happening in other states. How is that not worse? How is it not worse, bro?
Ohio, and then I get a call from
oh man,
I get a call from Florida, like, yo, he in Florida talking shit about what happened in Columbus and blah blah blah, to Indiana, to Minnesota, state already, and ain't no telling where else. We might not even know the people wherever else he might have. And when somebody is leaving a trail like that, people have to understand, man, like you said, we don't have a choice but to motherfucking say something or check a nigga. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna sit back because you like somebody. That's not being a real person. Just because you like what's going on and I know what's going on, don't mean I'm just not gonna open my fucking mouth. And it's making me more mad every month because, like you said, I don't want to keep fighting for police brutality. I would like for it to end one day. But when you got motherfuckers that keep shit going and keep drama going, and there's a possibility for this shit to go in a circle again, fuck yeah, you want to get rid of that shit. You know what I mean? We fighting for an end. We not fighting to go in no fucking circles. And he's another nigga that makes shit go in circles, bro. He makes shit go in circles. You know what I mean? And like, shit, if a motherfucker think that you ain't supposed to check a motherfucker when they are part of the empire falling down, you can't make people happy any fucking way. But I know what I am going to do. I'm going to make sure that this movement keep going. No matter what, I'm going to make sure I keep fighting for people. I'm going to make sure I keep motivating and speaking. And whoever get in the motherfucking way of that, it is what it is.
It's unfortunate, bro. I apologize for bringing you on here to talk about this bullshit.
Nah, you know I'm silly. I don't give a fuck.
Man, no, at some point, man, I want to be able to just have, like, when I bring people on, I want to be able to talk about the shit that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Positive shit, update shit about the shit that's going on there, the shit that's going on. We need to be able to build, bro, but we can't do that if this fucking situation keep happening, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it don't matter if y'all coming from Dude Page or where y'all coming from. At the end of the day, bro, this shit is all problems, bro. This shit problems like a motherfucker.
So Vaun, so look, this is what I say. It's all a part of it, the good and the bad. And don't feel bad if you're being a good person by making people aware. That's what our job is. Our job is to make people aware.